Welcome in. Hello, hello. Deanna Julia here. Welcome, welcome. For another late night edition of I Don't Have Any Sense. Hey, Jess, how you doing? So good to see you. How are you? I know you've been busy. You got stuff going on, but it's so good to see you. Are you gonna try to stream one more time before the end of the year or the holiday? It's hard. A lot of people are having their last stream for a while because, holiday. At least for a few days. Because it's hard. Just a little Charlie Brown to get us started. Oh no, you have the flu. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That can really knock you out on your butt. Totally. Well, you make sure you rest because it's hard. Sometimes it comes back if you don't take care of yourself. Had you gotten a flu shot? Because I have not gotten mine. Oh, thank you for the Santa hat. Yeah, I like the Santa hat. I get a lot of compliments on it. It was a gift at a gig. A woman just gave it to me. I was like, oh, cool. And then I've since tried to find another one like it, and I haven't. And it was funny. I was at a store today, and I'm wearing this because I just wear the Santa hats all the time after a certain time in December. And I forget that I have on a Santa hat. I think I have on a regular hat. And then I look at people, and they're smiling at me, and I'm like, why are you smiling at me? But anyway, I went to check out in the store, and the woman complimented the hat, and she said, I have a stocking, a Christmas stocking just like it. I was like, really? Because I said, I can never find another hat like this one. And she said she had the same problem with the stockings. She said she always tried to find another one and couldn't. really cool one that was like the red fake fur, but then it had this part, the trim was black. It looked pretty cool. So it was red and black instead of red and white. I did a COVID test and thank goodness it's negative, but now got a toothache too, causing terrible headaches. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes toothaches can be related to into the virus, like from the flu. So be careful with that. And you might need to take another COVID test. I'm glad it was negative, but if it hangs on, I hope the headaches aren't too bad. Headaches, I know they really knock me out. The bad ones. Well, make sure you take care of yourself and get some rest and hydrate. Remember last year, Offspring had the flu really bad. It was, she was so sick. She had a fever that wouldn't break, and she was just crying, and like, it was horrible. Basically, they'll really rest and chillax. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad you're going to the doctor. Do you have a lot of family around for the holiday? You're going to have to bow out of what you normally do, maybe, or just cut back. Because do you normally cook or anything? Still getting used to wearing my in-ear monitors. Yeah, so get the right medication. Well, some will say if it's a flu, they won't give you anything. Well, they might give you something for the pain. And if you have a toothache, maybe the regular doctor can, because it might be nerves and not tooth. Listen to me talking like I know. I don't know. That doesn't stop me from talking about it. I'm not as bad as my sister. My sister, we just call her doctor. She thinks she's a doctor. She is not. But thank you for coming by. And I will certainly understand if you fade off. But it's good to see you. And good for you to check in if you can on a stream or on a whisper. Let me know how you're doing. I always get sick during this time of the year, which I don't normally easily get sick. Yeah, that's happened to me too. Well, especially when we used to go away, I would get sick around this time. I've had the flu, like during Christmas week. I think a couple times. But I think I probably just, got run down with doing everything, and then you're more susceptible to the germies. Yes. That stress will do it to you. I know it does it to me. It makes me, it gives me the headaches. And sometimes upsets my stomach. And sometimes it just makes me all, And seasonal. My mother was actually saying the other day she felt miserable, but she doesn't feel bad. Nothing hurts. Then she said, she thinks it's depression, but she also thinks it's the weather because the days are so short now, and day is over. Yeah, you feel me? I'm sorry you do, but I'm glad you understand. All right, before we do some more Christmas tunes, I should welcome the latest followers because I haven't done that in a minute. Let's see. I don't think I've done it since I got that huge raid and got so many followers, but I had 2 big raids yesterday. So that was cool. A Nightmare and Colleen Dauncey music. Right now, let's look at the followers. Okay. So since okay, since yesterday, well, there's a couple of people that followed during the stream, so I'm going to go back a little bit. Find a way, yeah. I hope. It's not starting too well for me, though, so. Family's already fighting, you know. And I haven't been able to get out to shop or any of that stuff. Even grocery shop, although I'm going to order some, but there's always something you have to do. I did get the turkey, though. Don't feel like making it. Anyway, the latest followers during or since the last stream that have not been welcomed yet. Silly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Eric Levitt 87. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Carambole online. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. And I believe that was our French friend. So I was doing some translating. Tough Talk. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. And Mr. IDGAF 562. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. I don't give a Arctic Monk 49. Arctic Monk 49. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our little family here in our little corner of the internet. Jonah Dent. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. GC. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our community. Axel Arenas 21. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fan. And Axel last night subbed and gifted a lot of subs to the channel. So thank you very much for that again. Ultimate Chiptune. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Reindeer Helmet. We appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our community. I also think maybe threw some bits my way. Hoptimistic, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Illusion 70, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our family. Daki Makora 671, thank you for joining our channel. Thank you for the follow. And Nax XXXO 81. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. We appreciate you, the latest followers. So here's a little ditty for you with a T and not a D. Yeah, it's nice new followers' names. So those are our new friends. Did I say Ultimate Chiptune? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. And yeah, there were bunch of Axel Arenas gifted subs, Imagine subbed, Reindeer Helmet through some bits. These are all people that were new to the channel, so that's so nice. Again. Oh yeah, that's right. Axel Arenas 21 gifted 10 community subs, so it's beautiful. We had a hype train. Actually, not more than 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 13, 14. Wow. Thanks again. Oh, thanks, Jazz. And look who's in the house. Mayhem Mariposa is in the house. Sleepy as hell, but in the house. How you doing? Where are we on the scale? I'm still at a -1. This day was not any better than yesterday. Actually, it was a little worse. So we'll see what tomorrow holds. 2.5. That's going down a little bit. We don't want that. Weren't you at 3.5 yesterday? You'll be back up. Yes, you will. Good to know. All right, here's a little welcome to our latest followers. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. When you like to get away, sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. You want to go where people know people are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Apparently, I'm losing my voice. The late night streaming really does not help. Thank you. And Michael Jackson approves. Here it comes. I can see it before I hear it. Sleepy, tired man? Me too. I keep falling asleep on myself. If I sit still, if I'm busy, it's okay. Oh, yeah, it's not new. Christmas song. I started to write another one today. Well, I started the other day and then forgot it, but this time I actually wrote something down, but I didn't finish it. Christmas will be over. It's okay though. Yeah, I'll do it right after this quick song here to help me warm up. It's a jungle out there. Could be wrong now, but I don't think so, 'cause it's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. Oh, theme from Monk for you. And let's get to... Wait, did I put that in my originals? I think it's in my originals. Didn't know whether I moved it with the rest of the Christmas stuff. Always be good for every year. Oh, that reminds me of the Luther song. That one is not that, that's a bit of a challenge to sing. But jazz, you have to do the hand movements. So him, his friends, and family, I can cross off my Christmas list. All right, do that again. Him, his friends, and family, I can cross off my Christmas list. You guys do it for me because I can't do it because I'm playing. I dug out that big old box we used to call our Christmas gear, including dancing Santa that won't seem to disappear. But when I heard Nat's Christmas song that we'd wait for every year, it thought, it's my first Christmas without him. And there'd be no more arguments about which Scrooge is best, and no more tense discussions about spending way too much. I guess I should feel lonely, but it's been okay all year. It's just my first Christmas without him. The party invitations sent to me in a nameless gas. Him, his friends, and family, I can cross off my Christmas list. It's not that I'm cold-hearted, it's not that I don't care, but just because it's over shouldn't steal my Christmas cheer. So I bought new decorations and I got my first live tree, 'cause this year I didn't have to think about his allergies. And I went to my office party and I left with some guy named Ken on my first Christmas without him. The party invitations sent to me in a nameless guest. Him, his friends, and family, I can cross off my Christmas list. It's not that I'm cold-hearted, it's not that I don't care, just because it's over shouldn't steal my Christmas cheer. And I love my fresh-cut Christmas tree, and the place smells just like pine, and I think I like it better 'cause that little tree's all mine. Everything is different, but I'm gonna be alright on my first Christmas without him. On my first Christmas without him. It's my first Christmas without him. Thanks for dancing along. Did you do the hand movements? Oh, thanks, Jazz. Yeah, that was one of mine, called My First Christmas Without Him. Yeah, so I really am kind of losing my voice. So I think I'm going to probably make this just a really short one. Also because of the no sleep thing. Because I did last night, I was up all night. That was not the original plan, but I was having fun. I got those 2 big raids, and it made me feel better because I was feeling quite melancholy. And so it was like crack, gives you a little jolt for a while, and then it goes away. And then I was back to reality. You did? Oh, you only snapped? Okay, we'll work on the other part. We will work on the other part. And some more Christmas songs, and then I'll get back to working on my Maroon 5 song so that I can play all that album. So let me think of which Christmas song I can sing with my voice like this. Jazz is I hope anybody who's here is following Jazz. She is the master of being able to sing over her voice when she's when her voice is tired out. Without her, you don't seem like you're hurting yourself. But also Jazz jazzes it up too, so she makes it her own as well. So that's another way to do it. Well, I welcome the latest followers, but I also want to welcome the VIPs, the mods, the subs, the people I call the royalty in the channel. So VIPs, mods, subs, regulars, longtime followers. Did I say mods? And a couple are in the chat now. Just Simply Me, of course, VIP here, and Mayhem Mariposa, who is a mod and VIP. I really think mods should be able to have them both. But once somebody's a mod, they take away the VIP. Well, I don't know if they take it. Yeah, I guess they do take it away. I know it doesn't show, but I think they actually do take it away. And all the other ones, even the ones that aren't here or may not be lurking. Appreciate you. And anybody in between as well, even if you're not a newbie and I didn't just say your name or it didn't say your name or acknowledge your VIP-ness or something. VIP-ness, I made it funny. Don't clip that. Or maybe clip that, I don't know. Anyway, so the people in the middle out, and then if someone has found their way to this channel some kind of way somehow and are not following, if there's anything about the tribe or the vibe that you enjoy here, I'd appreciate the follow. I am very thankful to everyone for the 2,600 followers. Woohoo! It's such a milestone for me and such a long haul. Deep inside, it hurts when I sing. Oh, I don't want you to hurt. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Absolutely, don't mess with that beautiful instrument you have. Jazz is an amazing singer. So if you're not following, go ahead and drop that follow. And when she's back, she's taking a bit of time off for the holidays and because she's not feeling well, it's the flu. You'll get that notification. But no, you do a good job with that. But I don't want you to hurt your voice. And as always, shout out to the lurkers. We are lurk friendly here. I do not keep the list up at any given time. I don't know who's watching or even how many, unless you're in chat. So feel free to lurk away and not say a word if you don't feel like it. However, I'm not discouraging you from coming into chat. We'd love to see you in chat. We're friendly, a little silly, but we are not pushy, and we won't ask you a million questions just to try to keep you engaged in the chat. You can come and go at your leisure. And we really mean that. And I don't have the list out, so I could never call you out, but it's kind of the policy of the channel. No one else will call you out either. So you can feel free to lurk, come into chat, lurk again, back and forth, whatever it is you want to do. Or one day talk a lot, and the next time you come, be completely silent. That you can do that. It's a beautiful thing. So, and don't be hesitant to come into chat because you know you can't stay. I know that, you know, we all have various tabs open at various times. And, you know, sometimes you're modding for somebody else or waiting to mod for somebody else or working or cleaning or something with your hands and you're not able to chat. Or you know you won't be able to chat for long because you have to do something. And that's all good. You can chat and then fade away. And it's all good here. And also don't be hesitant to come into chat if it's a quiet night because we are lurk friendly. And some people take advantage of that. Some people like to sleep to my stream or work or whatever. So because we are lurk friendly, sometimes the chat is quiet. Not often, but sometimes the chat is quiet. And don't be afraid to come into chat. Then, if you have something to say or want to drop an emote or something, there will be no no requirement to stay. Of course, you'll be greeted, but you won't be try to be forced to stay or talk to in such a way you feel guilty when you leave. That we don't roll like that. Come and go as you will. You can let us know when you're leaving, or you can Irish goodbye us. If you don't know what Irish goodbye means, that's just a saying, which means leave without telling anybody. It's usually at like an IRL event, but it actually works very well here too. If you're going to Irish goodbye, because sometimes you just go, you don't say goodbye. So that's okay too, or you can let us know you're leaving. If you've been lurking the whole time or lurking for a long time and you want to let us know that you've been here, you can certainly do that, but there is no requirement or there's no, I'm not trying to convince you or encourage you to do that unless you want to. That said, because I do not keep the list up and I don't even go back and look later or anything, I won't know if you're in deep lurk. I got to get a sound effect for deep lurk. But if you're in deep lurk, I won't know that you've been here. And so please know that that's just because of our lurk-friendly policy. I am not ignoring you. I am honoring the lurk. So you might come in and it might say first-time chatter even though you've been here a while, or you might jump into the middle of a conversation. I'll say hello like it's the first time. Or I'll see you in somebody else's stream and we'll get to chatting, but I might not know you like that because I don't know that you've been here. So again, that is not ignoring you. That's honoring the lurk. But if you want me to know you've been here, just come on and say hi. And that's the other thing. You can come in and say hi and then skedaddle like you don't. I'd love for you to come and stay and talk with us and our friends here because, maybe I'm partial, but I think we have a pretty good community here. So I'd love for you to stay, but it's okay to say, hey, I'm lurking or been lurking. And that's it. Aw. You're paying the price with your voice. Is it respiratory? If you take a deep breath, it hurts? Yeah, jazz has an incredible range, plays all types of music, finds a lot of different tracks to play to of songs. So she doesn't always play with the original track, sing to the original track. Sometimes she'll find a cover that does something different with the song. And then she sings it the way she wants to sing it. And belt. She gives it her all. So you take care of yourself and you take care of that voice. Did we get a shout out to Mayhem? Mayhem Mariposa. I don't know if she's still here or not, but that's a VIP. And good friend of mod, and good friend of the stream. And friend. Go ahead, drop that follow. Mayhem is in a rebuilding period, as in moving and all that kinds of stuff. So it's not streaming now, but will be streaming when she can. So you might as well drop that follow so you get the notification. And so whenever she does, she's got some folks. Which is nice, when you first start. I first started on Twitch. I knew nothing about Twitch before. I'm not a gamer. Found out by somebody else's who was doing a simultaneous stream with Twitch and Facebook, I believe. Back when I was streaming a little bit on Facebook. Anyway, Facebook Marketplace is trying to grind me crazy. Sometimes it's a good place to sell things. Sometimes the people, they say they're going to come, then they change their mind, and they set up a time, and then, this and that, or they come and they say, oh, never mind, I don't want it. It's hard. So I have this furniture. Okay, I've just digressed. You have to follow along. That I'm selling, and I keep getting all these people say, is it available? Which I can't stand. If it's not available, it wouldn't be there. Or they say they're interested, and where is it, and all that stuff. And then it's crickets. But this one guy actually said, yes, I want it. Yes, I'm coming on such and such. Yeah, it's got the address. Yes. So I got the furniture out. It was back in the bedroom. So I brought it out, to near the front door so he wouldn't have to go back in the bedrooms and walk all through the house because, stranger danger. And after all that, he's like, yeah, I don't want it. I think I told this the other day. So now sitting there, it's holiday time. Not that anybody, I don't know who's going to come to my house. Everybody's fighting in the family, so I don't know. So now it's just like right in the middle of the floor. So now I really would like to get rid of it. And yeah, my thing is, I buy stuff secondhand too. If I say I'm going to buy it, I buy it. I also don't hem and haw. If I have a question about the thing, then that's fine. I'll ask a question, but I got oh, I'm sorry, my wife changed her mind. She wants something new. Well, you just set up a time and everything. Anyway, why was I talking about that? Oh, because I was talking about when I discovered Twitch, when I was streaming very briefly on Facebook during COVID. I don't like Facebook, and I don't even have a page anymore. I use the marketplace through my mother's phone. I walk around with two phones like a drug dealer because she has the Facebook app, and I do not want it on my phone. So I use her phone and her Facebook marketplace, and what I did was I deleted or unfriended. She was never active on it, but my sister, who's a Facebook person, she would add all the relatives and everything. So I went and took away all the relatives and everything, because she's not using it. So I just unfriended everybody. If somebody came up that I needed to block, I would block. I took took herself out of any group that my sister might have put her in. Because when you're in a group, in order to send something to a group, you can't be invisible to friends. And I still make it invisible to friends just in case. And I do that because, again, that's the one thing I miss. Facebook ruins everything. They ruined MySpace, now they ruined Craigslist. What I liked about Craigslist is you could just, you only look for what you're looking for, whether to buy or sell or a job or anything. you go to what the category you're looking for and you look for it. They don't give you all the suggested things and blah, 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 blah to try to keep you on the app. Because I'm a very no nonsense, get to the point person, and I don't want all of that. And I don't want to connect through it. If I want to buy a chair, I don't need to connect with the chair community, you know what I'm saying? So if you join one of those groups, you can't do the hide from friends function. And if you have the friends, not that I deleted all the friends, but just in case, the friends of friends maybe would see it. And then, people on Facebook really love to comment. And people I don't know about when you do stuff on there, like, because when I streamed, it was kind of within a group. But when people see you do anything, they make a comment and open up this conversation that I was not asking for. So I hide friends. Facebook. Oh, I was talking about Mariposa because see how I went back there? I did the going back. See what I did? It's like looking for something and retracing your steps. Now I'm going to forget again unless I say it soon. So when I started streaming on Twitch, also because I don't connect with anybody in real life. I hate all these networking, all these sites that say, would you like for us to import your contacts? Hell to the no. No, that's not what I'm looking for here. I want to meet new people, all these beautiful people here. That's what I want. I don't want to talk to people I talk to anyway, necessarily. If they find me on their own, that's fine. But I'm not trying to. And I'm trying to send notices to everybody in my contacts, because I've said this before. If you are an adult or a young or even an older teenager, you have things in your phone. You have people and numbers in your phone of people who are not friends. They might not be enemies, but just people that you need to hold their number because you use them occasionally. But they don't need to know your life. Like are they gonna send notifications to my electrician? No. Anyway. So when I first started streaming, I had, 0 friends. But the music community is so supportive that didn't last for long. But and they say, I did that reading up on it. They say to get a family member or friend, somebody to go on your stream and tab it up, so that it appears that you have some viewers, which would the old algorithm and bring in more viewers. I didn't have anybody to do that, so I was flying solo. So again, thank you for the 2,600 followers. That means a lot to me. Of the 2,600 followers, I would say only 1, 2, 3. Actually, the third one passed away. So 1, 2 people are real life. No, actually, that's not true. Because I told one person in real life, I don't know if he's listening. I did tell one person in real life, but he's not going to follow. He's not going to interact. So one that I know of, and then the one that passed away. So thank you to the 2,597 of you who didn't already know me and know me now. I appreciate you. Hey, Latasia. Good to see you. Got another mod VIP up in the house. How was work today? You tired, but did you make that money? Yeah, happy holidays, everybody. So, yeah, the next few days will be. I thought these first few days would be a challenge, but my sister changed her mind and didn't come. And then she's going to stay at a hotel. So I still will have access to this room, and nobody's staying in this room. But I don't know if I'll be able to stream it another time or not, because I don't think she's going to be here a lot. Like I said, everybody's fighting. So I might stream here again late night if I have access, which they said they're not staying here, so I guess so. I was hoping to stay at my uncle's, but now Offspring is in that bed. Somebody needs to be here in the morning. Somebody who would, could do the morning stuff. Anyway, Christmas Day will be a bit of a challenge to get a stream in. So you might get one of those half-hour streams in the car or something. I don't know. That'll be a bit of a challenge because I have to cook, and then all these people will be here. Another super busy day. Okay. Well, I guess that's a good thing. There are sales. I'm okay. Like I stayed up all night last night, so I'm really tired, and I was a little cranky, and some family drama going on. So, and again, so we're going to do the countdown is now, well, technically it's December 23rd, but I still feel like it's the 27th, because I haven't gone to sleep yet. Have I bought any Christmas gifts? Absolutely not. Well, actually, no, I lied. I buy little trinkets for my students for Christmas. I bought those because they had lessons today, so last time I was going to see them before Christmas. But that doesn't count because that's not like presents that go under the tree for Christmas Day. Do I have any? No. I thought I would have today because I thought my sister was coming last night, but she pushed back her days. I don't think I'm going to see her very much. So I don't know how it's going to get done. But yeah, it's all good though. I should scale back anyway. And by scale back, I'm not just talking about the money. I'm usually pretty careful with that. No, I mean with the thoughtfulness. Because sometimes it just falls flat. So like, okay, I tried. Mom just wants lottery tickets. She's like, we need to win now. I was like, But she enjoys it. And that Powerball is up to over $1 billion. So she likes to do that, and her scratch outs gives her something to do. But that's something she can do with her hands. But that's very expensive. But I think what I told Offspring. I think I told my sisters that we should just get one of those lottery trees, or you know how people do those money trees that like bridal showers or bachelorettes. But you can make them with lottery tickets too. And they don't always have to be the high dollar lottery tickets. The $1 ones are kind of a waste of money, but they're all a waste of money, really. But it's something to do, you know what I for her to do. Maybe she'll get lucky. She won $150 last month or whenever that was. But it was funny because she got that ticket because a friend of mine, he brought a couple tickets for us just to be nice, to give something to my mom, and then he got one for himself or two for himself and his daughter or something, and then he's like, "Well, you take this one too." I was like, "You sure?" "Yeah, you take that one too." And that was the one that was $150. He should have kept it. I didn't know. Lottery tree, yes, you can bet on it, yes. That's all she wants. Socks and lottery tree. Heavy on the lottery, so. I do have to watch her spending with that. Someone in the Philadelphia area won $1 million on a scratch off. I can't imagine what that would feel like. You scratch the thing off and you say, wait a minute, the numbers match or whatever. Whatever has to match for it to be worth $1 million. I wouldn't believe it at first. I'd be like, what? I'd have to have 3 other people look at it. Money tree doesn't produce money fruit or blooms with money. A money tree. I'd rather, do all that feng shui type thing to bring in abundance. I'd rather do that because I think we're thinking in that scarcity way, and that makes it. I don't know. I don't think that brings in abundance. The scratch off, so you're not familiar with that. The scratch off lottery ticket, it's a lottery ticket to win money, but you scratch it off and you match numbers. And if your winning numbers match the other numbers, and you win the prize below it. So it's just like anything, you usually lose. Or you win a little something, just enough to get paying again. So if you buy a $10 ticket, like her last $10 ticket, she won $20. But she didn't actually win $20 because she spent $10. You know what I mean? But it seems like you won $20. But you take that money and, buy more usually. But, I mean, if it makes her happy, most of her other hobbies she can't do anymore. So. This would just give her, even though if it was a tree and there were a lot of them, like if every family member got one for her or got 2, like you can get the cheap ones, just for something to scratch off. I mean, you could go through those pretty fast. We'll have to regulate her. Oh, and then the money tree. Have you seen those? Well, those things that people have, and sometimes like the wire coming out and you can stick pictures on them. Well, people use those and put money on them. Often it's a gift that you give a bride, when you're given money, or bride and groom. That's when we used to go away to the beach. Well, I mean, we would have our family squabbles then too, all the time, but we had more space to do so. So you could retreat to your corners. So, yeah. Oh, Jazz, when you did every year, every Christmas, that was a beautiful rendition. I love that song. I don't think I can pull it off tonight. But Tasia, if you're still here, you had a real busy day. Did you come home and take a nap? I was so tired because I was up. Like, I went to bed at, like, I don't know, 6:30 or something, and I had to wake up at 8. And then I could go back to sleep, but only for like 2 hours. So I didn't get any more than 4 hours, and I didn't get any more than 2 hours at a time. So I'm tired. Oh, yep. Took that nap. Yeah, and last night, I remember I started to talk about, when you strip your bed and you don't make it up again right away, and then it gets to be late at night, and you want to jump in your bed and you realize there's no sheets. That's what happened to me last night. But I stripped the bed because I thought someone was going to come stay in this room. I was getting all ready for it, and then they did the old switcheroony on me, but didn't tell me. I think that was my punishment for not being bubbly. So, yeah. And then I'm trying to find sheets, but this is not a big house. So there's a hallway, so a small hallway, and then my mother's room is on the other side. And then the linen closet is on this side, like right there. And you can't like open and close doors and stuff and look for things and turn on lights. I mean, the lights probably wouldn't bother her, but I didn't want to wake her up. Because sometimes if she wakes up in the middle of the night, then she thinks she has to go to the bathroom, and then you have to do that whole big production. So I found one flat sheet and called it a day. Oh, the Luther one? I'll give it a shot, but you hear how my voice is, right? It's just such a pretty song. I'll do it. Very chill. yes, I believed you when you told me, as you said, you'd be here every year, every Christmas. There must be a lesson for me to learn. If you don't trust in love, then you'll get nothing in return. So why should I be lonely? Don't tell me it's fine, 'cause I have my pride, but I'd rather be with you tonight. So much emotion, it's driving me mad, yeah. And I'll take my chances with these feelings that I have. And I'll come back to this same corner where we met, and I'll be here every year, every Christmas. Mere words can't explain the pain and the fear, 'cause I wonder, yes I wonder, are you gonna leave me standing here? Today's almost over, but I don't want to leave. Has my heart made a fool out of me? Oh, my friends gather round me with holiday cheer. They say to forget you, to let you go, 'cause you're not here. Well, I can't keep explaining what they'll never understand. Why I'm here every year, every Christmas. I return every year, every Christmas. I come here every year, every Christmas. That is such a sweet song. Yeah, isn't it? And Luther co-wrote that. Sometimes great singers like that, people don't kind of sleep on their other talents as well. So Luther wrote a lot, and his very, very first album, he wrote and produced and performed everything all on his own. I think he did it without a label, you know. So that's really impressive and inspiring. Is to just go ahead and do it, you know. Just get your stuff out there. Oh, you're welcome, Jazz. And you keep getting better. I hope you're able to really rest and not have to do anything and take sick days or whatever it is you need to do. I wonder. I didn't get my flu shot. I'm not taking any stand against it. I just didn't do it. Watch me get it, because it's that time of year. Excuse me. Song. voice is going to crack anyway. So, same old lang syne. This one's a bit of a deep cut. But even if you don't know it, listen to the words. It tells a little story. Dan Fogelberg. What year is this? I don't know. I think 80s. Don't they play? They play it on the Christmas. This is the only time I listen to radio anymore. But I miss someone curating the songs for me. Because the complaint about radio is they play the same thing over and over again. But they do. But it tends. I was having a conversation with Offspring about that, because I was talking about the different algorithms and the picking the music for you and stuff. And I said that the algorithm picks what you've already listened to. It thinks it gives you more of that. It doesn't necessarily always give you a variety. So if you listen to one thing, they'll give you something like that. And they kind of keep you and sometimes that's fine because that's what you want, but it doesn't. And the radio stations do that too, because they'll have different stations play different types of music. You have the rock stations, you have the oldies, you have the R&B, whatever, pop, straight up pop. So they stay in the genre, but within that genre, they're not catering to just one person. They have to try to cater to their entire audience. So they'll play other things more often than you get from the algorithm. That's the algorithm, and really the advertisers are trying to pin you down to things that they think that you like, so they know what to show you in ads. So, and they just usually just rely on age and gender and on whatever it is that you chose before. But like many of the people here, I have eclectic tastes. I don't always necessarily stay in anybody's lane, you know what I mean? So I like to be surprised. So that's what I miss about radio, because you can be surprised, and you can also be surprised by changing the station. So within the whole pop thing, they're gonna play stuff that I don't know. They're gonna play songs that I don't necessarily like as well. But someone does, and it's within the genre. And then when I want a different genre, then they just change the station, and they will play and they try to cater to that entire audience, not one person. But that's the beauty of Twitch, because you can do that too. So, and if the streamer's taking requests, they're taking requests from their list. You don't know what's on their list. And even if they are taking requests, other people are making those requests too. So you get a variety of a certain type of music. Certainly a certain instrumentation, because even within, like jazz comes out singing rock music, and then we'll switch up and do like R&B, and then switch up and do country sometimes, or smooth jazz. So we get some genre bending and within a certain instrumentation. I'm doing what I do, which is Babylon and Noodle on, especially when I'm super tired. So, what did I play? Oh, I want to keep I played every year, every Christmas. I'd like to keep track, because it's not accurate. Some of the Christmas songs, it says I haven't played them in a year. I did actually play them, but I think I hadn't activated them yet. I was going to play this one song, and then I'm going to skedaddle. It's more of a practice, because my voice voice is certainly not 100%. I should play crying songs, but the way my mood is, you might actually get crying. And there's no crying in baseball. And there's no crying. I always had that rule about no crying at work. That's something else that was taught to me by my people that were senior to me at work. They taught me about the Irish goodbye, and they taught me about the no crying at work. It wasn't a very nice workplace, and you get yelled at and stuff, so some people would cry. It's like, never cry. That shows weakness. If you absolutely need to cry, go to the bathroom, or better yet, go outside. But I never did. This is one of the bosses used to try to make people cry. It's ridiculous, but I made him sputter though, so yay me. Okay, let me do this song. Strings with this. I don't like the strings on this because you can't adjust the level very well. It's like one adjustment. Met my old lover in a grocery store. The snow was falling Christmas Eve. I stole behind her in the frozen foods, and I touched her on her sleeve. She didn't recognize the face at first, but then her eyes flew open wide. She went to hug me and she spilled her purse, and we laughed until we cried. Took her groceries at the stackout stand. The food was totaled up and bagged. We stood there lost in our embarrassment as the conversation dragged. We went to have ourselves a drink or two, but I couldn't find an open bar. We bought a six-pack at the liquor store, and we drank it in her car. We drank a toast to innocence. We drank a toast to now. We tried to reach beyond the emptiness, but neither one knew how. She said she married her an architect, kept her warm and safe and dry. She would have liked to say she loved the man, but she didn't want to lie. I said the years had been a friend to her, and that her eyes were still as blue. But in those eyes I wasn't sure if I saw doubt or gratitude. Said we saw me in the record stores, and that I must be doing well. Said the audience was heavenly, but the traveling was hell. We drank a toast to gave a kiss to me as I got out, and I watched her drive away. Just one moment I was back at school and felt that old familiar pain. And as I turned to make my way back home, the snow turned into rain. Welcome. I like that song. It's very pretty. That's a work in progress, and also I'm losing my voice, so I can't really sing it out. But I always question. I always question the judgment of meeting your old lover in the grocery store and then going in the car to have a 6-pack. That could lead to some trouble. Glaze Anatomy. Oh, I love the name. Glaze Anatomy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. I hope you are doing okay. I don't know if you're completely new here. We are lurk friendly, so I never have the list up, so I don't know how long you've been here or if you've been here before, but just followed now. But here is some information on me. Some of my shameless plugs. Some of the full-length songs of my originals are on the YouTube. Still clips from here. The goal is to still have them to go into the studio, get some releasable recordings. There are some demos on there as well, and other shenanigans. And then TikTok is more, well, it's the same stuff, but TikTok is less of longer things, obviously, and more shenanigans. My most watched video to date is that a clip from Twitch when I'm talking about how Michael Jackson's Thriller is just about getting some booty. It's not about ghosts and goblins and all that. Hey, Sam 90K. Oh, Kai Ugg. I'm just going to say Sam 90. Hello, welcome in. It's piano as difficult as playing the guitar. It all depends on, sometimes the instrument chooses you. Like I over the years, I've attempted to learn guitar a couple times, but it's just not my instrument. I went to buy an acoustic guitar and came home with an electric bass. So I do play bass, but regular guitar. Now all instruments have patterns that you learn. I will say when you first start to play guitar, acoustic guitar, it hurts. It doesn't hurt to play the piano. But piano, the challenge is the hand coordination. Well, hand independence. Other instruments, you do have hand independence. Your hands are doing separate things, but that's different than doing the same thing at separate times. Like pressing the notes the same, which is different from doing the fretwork and strumming or picking. Those are different tasks. And the other thing about the guitar that makes it easier and harder is that you can play the same note, the same tone in different places on the instrument. And that does not happen on piano. like the E above middle C, this sound right here, you can only play it right here. You can play another E, but it's going to be an octave higher or lower. But you can't play this E anywhere else. So if you want this sound and you're playing something else, you've got to figure out a way to get it under your fingers. Whereas like guitar, if I wanted to play these notes up here and add this E, I could play it on a different string or something, you know what I mean, to get it there. But on piano, you have to play it here and figure out how to get it there. Anyway, but it's all. Sometimes it goes to the first instrument that you learned. If you start on guitar, piano might seem really hard. But I call piano the gateway drug, because if you start on piano, it makes most other instruments easier to learn. So yeah, gateway drug, piano. That's because you accidentally learn theory. And you learn some of that finger independence that will be, and hand independence that you translate to another instrument, but it's not as pronounced. So and I just said to one of my students today, I said, think about piano, that's easy though. If you push down that key, it's going to make that sound. So unlike any of the horns or woodwinds, where you really have to control your breath and your mouth to make that sound come out, piano, if you touch it, it's going to come out. And in the guitar too, your fretting has to be where it's supposed to be for the sound to come out. And if you're muting any of the strings, the sound won't come out. And so. But yeah, it's the finger and the hand independence that make piano challenging sometimes. So it can seem daunting. And all the notes that look alike. Maybe one day I'll try to learn a little guitar. I really enjoy playing bass, and during COVID, I said I was going to teach myself ukulele. I could learn a couple of chords on ukulele. That would be fun. Just like, the basic 1-4-5 or 1-6-2-5-1 chords, or Let It Be. If you learn Let It Be on ukulele. Ukulele doesn't hurt to play. I mean, guitar only hurts in the beginning. You have to get your calluses. You have to get calluses on bass too, but they come easier and it doesn't hurt. To me, in my humble opinion. Anywho, I had no idea how late it was. I'm going to skedaddle. I appreciate everybody being here. I am on the stream streak. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time or what I'll be doing. Likely this. Late night for me. I'm in the U.S. on the East Coast, so it's going on 4 a.m. here. Likely late night playing piano and singing, or if I'm feeling under the weather, every once in a while I'll do a mic-less noodling or jazz standards or something or whatever. Or I do IRL, or reading or something. But I'll do something keep the streak going. And yeah. So again, if you're not following, you want to drop a follow. So I usually say what I'm doing, and I have no music Fridays. I started doing that where I'm doing something other than music, away from the instruments. The last few weeks it's been reading, but there's been other times when I'm like putting a bed together or something or whatever. But thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you. Same time, same station. I don't know if it'll be the same time, but same station. And I hope to see you guys. So thanks again. I've been burning the candle at both ends, as they say. I like old sayings, but with no sleep, and I think that's affecting everything. So let me skedaddle, and but I always feel better after coming here, and at the same time feel worse for not having sleep. It's a oh, look, I have on a bell. Happy holidays, everybody. Let's see who's live. Do a quick raid out. Let's go. I haven't rated Jane Gell in a while. Wait, let me see how long she's been up, because she usually leaves right around the 3 hour mark, and I don't want to. Oh my, she's past the 3 hour mark. She's getting ready to go. I see waving. Okay, so I won't do that. She's over her time probably because there's a lot of people there, so there's probably stuff going on that kept her a little over her time. But yeah, people are saying thank you to her, so she's leaving. Okay, it's not a good raid target. I don't usually raid. Oh, let's go to Callie. Callie's a good friend of the stream, and does music reviews, does IRL stuff, has 25 Days of Christmas that she's been doing different things on. Right now, it looks like she's doing a tour of her studio, which might be interesting. She's got a really cool setup. She came on strong. She came on the first day streaming on Twitch, and she streamed daily for 100 days. It was amazing. And then, you know, from day one, my first 2 years on Twitch, I was very sporadic and I was still learning everything. And then she took a little break, and during that break, she really upped her whole setup and all the graphics and all that stuff, and you know, came back hard. And that's what she's doing now, branching out and doing some things. So we can show her some love. Here's the raid call. Yes, and thank you again for the 2,600 follows. You don't know how much that means to me. Again, like I was saying, I was so sporadic the first 2 years, and you know, kind of felt like I was on my own. But then I found some people that really helped me to figure some things out, and then the IRL stuff that kept me from streaming was difficult for me. And then I started the streak, and so that's been a whole new thing. So, but thank you all. Yes, thanks, Jazz, for the congrats. Why did my message fail to send? There it goes. Love you all. Thank you. Cheers. I can give myself balloons here too. Because sometimes it's a struggle and I need to give myself balloons. Anyway, so let's go to our stream ending page. And again, I will be back for day 470. but I am gonna try to take care of myself. So if if things are messed up some kind of way, either my voice or my life, um, I'll do something a little different. I'll still stream though. In the bag. Thank you for the bag. Latasia came in with the bag. Latasia also loves her bags, so loves her bags. And thanks again. And let me get some mod love. Latasia. And I think she left, but Mayhem Mariposa and possibly in the shadows. Or Dancer, a very good friend, a good friend of the stream who often mods from the shadows and often is probably modding 4 or 5 other people at the same time if he's here. So mod love work? Oh, because I said mod dub. Duh. Type all that out and then spell something wrong. Anyway, they understand. Okay, and always good to see my good friend Jazz, who's an incredible musician and person and so supportive and really a good time. And so supportive. I love you, Jazz. You don't know how much you helped me. So, and all of you as well. So let's before I get all emotional. Oh, okay, Latasia. Yeah, oh yeah, and I do have a Discord that was built by my good friend War Dancer, who I was just talking about. I'm not the best Discorder. I'm not there all the time, but I do post occasionally and get there and read messages and what have you. So, and then the socials. So, okay. That's it. Let's skedaddle. Who do we go into? Callie. Now let's make sure I didn't talk so long that she's gone. No, she's still there. Okay. All righty then. All right, guys, did you get the raid call? And again, this is the only time I talk to lurkers, although not by name because I still don't have the list up. If you are here and you could go on the raid, it's just great for the target. Great for me too because I like to bring a community because I think you guys are pretty cool. So, but even if you can't stay, even if you would lurk, it's just nice to have some folks come into the door. You know what I mean? So if you can. And even if you were lurking here and I don't even know you've been here, that's all good. Day 469 is in the bag. Thank you. Yay, wait, where are my balloons? I need balloons for here. Yay me. Okay. All right, so hold on. We're going to Texas. I'm in Pennsylvania. We're going to Texas. Raid activated. Oh no, follower or sub only. She doesn't do that all the time. She's doing the 25 days of Christmas, so I think she's rewarding her followers and subs with something special, but I didn't see that before because usually I don't like to raid out when somebody's doing, and like I said, she doesn't always do that, so please don't let that deter you from going another time if you don't feel like following. But she's good people though. I can vouch for her, so this is not a blind raid when it's follower only. Also very supportive and positive. Okay. Thank you. I love the balloons too. I got them for the anniversary or the year, and I like them. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. Have a great day and a better tomorrow. Peace.